Hello, good morning everyone. So the point of today's live is just to talk all things like fitness and about the summer, and then also if anyone's got any questions you can ask me questions. So that's kind of what it's about. So I'm live on both Instagram and Facebook, multitasking at its best. So basically I just wanted to come on because obviously it's the summer and summer holidays kick in, and if you've got kids, the kids are off, and that quite often means that our routine is completely thrown out. So it might mean that we can't get to the gym as much as we want to, we can't do the classes we want to do, we can't eat normally the way we want to do, and obviously during the summer our normal routines can be thrown out. We've got holidays coming up, if you've got kids and kids are off, it's quite often gets a little bit hectic. So all I wanted to say was, if that is the case for you this summer, don't stress about it. Don't be worrying and beating yourself up because you're not in the usual routine that you're in. Just get yourself in a new routine for the summer. And I know the weather's not the best today, but we have had amazing weather this past week, and that is like the perfect time to like just get out and go for a walk and do things like that, like make some food, take it with you, have little picnics, go for swims, run around after the kids. Do not beat yourself up if you are out of your normal routine during the summer, because it happens. And you know, once everything gets back to routine, the kids go back to school, you're back to work as normal, everything will just fall back into place. So as I said, it's always good to plan as well. So plan knowing that in the summer your routine might change. And so it's good to have a plan in place and maybe have like a new routine that you can stick to. So as I said, like just going for walks. Like obviously today is not the best day to be doing that, but when the sun is out, just going for walks, getting yourself out there, being active, eating, staying hydrated. It doesn't matter if you go out and you want to have an ice cream, and if you want to go out and have some pizza, so what? Stop stressing about all this thing, because the more we stress about the fitness and the more we stress about the nutrition, the more our cortisol levels, which is our stress hormone, are going to go up in the body. The body then goes into fight or flight mode, and then what the body does is it just stores more body fat because it thinks that you're in survival mode. So don't be stressing about this. If it's the summer and you're sat there thinking, oh my god, the kids are off, I'm not going to be able to get to my usual gym, I'm not going to be able to get to my usual classes, I'm not going to be eating the same as I would, I'm a bit up the wall. Stop stressing about it, because we can just go straight back to it and get into a new routine come September. And now it's just planning for the routine for now. So doing what works for you now during the summer, and that just goes for all year round as well. Like we stress too much about, we put a lot of emphasis on crazy workouts and attending all these classes and doing crazy gym workouts, when really all we just need to do is just move a little bit more. So whether that's just simple things like we would take the stairs in the work instead of the lift, we get off the bus a stop earlier, we go out for walks, we do housework, we walk to the other side of the office to tell someone something rather than emailing them, just little things like that. But I think we do as society like to put a lot of stress, because really it's simple, like exercising and eating right is really, really simple. But I do think that we tend to put a lot of emphasis on it, and we tend to stress ourselves out more than it needs to be, and it doesn't need to be that stressful. Remember, what works for you is not going to work for another person. We're all individual and we're all completely different. So it's about finding what works for you and what suits you, what is fun, what is going to make you happy, what is going to make you smile. There's no point eating a certain way or working out a certain way if it makes you miserable. Like, why would you restrict yourself? We've got like this one life. Why restrict yourself of the food that you love and the way you like to move, the exercise that you like to do? There's no one size fits all when it comes to health and fitness, and it's just, we put too much stress on it, and it's so confusing. There's so much conflicting evidence out there. There's so many people selling shit. There's so many people selling, oh, this pill or this diet. Diets do not work, and they are such a negative thing. It's about eating to fuel your body and eating to make you happy. Do not deny yourself of something. Food is there to be enjoyed, and we are in a position now where we have got more available to us. There's more than ever available to us. So don't be stressing, don't be putting a big emphasis on things, don't be stressing yourself out, don't be doing something because someone else is doing it, don't be doing something because some stupid celebrity has said if you do this. No, it's all bollocks, I'm sorry, but all these teas and pills and shakes and detoxes, they're all complete rubbish. You do not need a juice cleanse to detox your body. Your body will detox itself because it is amazing and it has got the system. Your liver, your kidneys are detoxing and eliminating your body all the time. We do not need to invest in stupid things. But what we do need to do is make sure we're eating right for our body, make sure we're hydrating ourselves, make sure we're getting enough sleep, make sure we're moving properly, make sure we're taking time out for us, we're doing stuff that makes us smile, we're doing stuff that makes us happy. There's no one size fits all approach. And it's just what works for you. Find out what works for you. Make it fun. Make it something that makes you happy. Eat that piece of pizza if you want it. Have that ice cream when you're out if you want it. And don't be beating yourself up about it. Don't be thinking, oh, well, I had that ice cream last night, so what I've got to do now is I've got to go to the gym and do X amount of work. No, it doesn't work like that. You can't guilt yourself into exercise because you've had something to eat. That is the worst way to go about it, and it really is. And restricting yourself of foods that you like, lowering your calories to the point where you haven't got enough to fuel your body just to even just exist. Not hydrating, keeping yourself hydrated, especially when the weather is like this. Obviously not today because it's lashing down, but when the weather was the way it was, it's about keeping our bodies hydrated. But nothing's going to work. What works for me is not going to work for you because we're completely different people. I probably eat a lot of food, and everyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with food, but I move a lot during the day. But today I'm having a bit of a chill day. I've needed it. I probably won't eat as much food today because I'm pretty much just going to sit on my bum all day and watch the telly. And that's okay as well. Like, that's another thing. Having rest days is okay. Do not feel guilty if you do not work out for a day. Like, what is this guilt all about? It's okay to sit on your bum and do nothing. It's okay to have days like that. And we need to stop guilting ourselves and guilting other people. Rest days, your body needs to rest. Your body needs to recover. Your body needs to replenish. You need it, and if that doesn't happen, your body's going to start telling you in certain ways. You're going to get injuries, there's going to be little niggles, you're going to start feeling sick and things like that. So even though I've come on today to talk about the summer, anyone who knows me, I do waffle and go on. So also today was an opportunity, if anyone has any questions, any fitness related questions, if you're watching it live, you can pop the questions in the comments. If you're watching this on the replay at another time but you've still got a question or anything to say, you can also still pop it in the comments under the video, or you can send me a message if it's a bit more personal. But I just wanted to come on today to kind of just say, like, fitness is so individual, nutrition is so individual, and in the summer I just don't want people stressing about that it might go a little bit out of routine. You might go a little bit off plan with the kids being off, with work being up the wall, holidays and stuff coming up. It's okay to enjoy your holiday. It's okay to go away and eat a little bit more and drink a little bit more on your holidays. Maybe put on a few pounds. So what? It's not the end of the world, and that's what we need to keep telling ourselves. Life is here to be enjoyed, and life is here to be loved, and so is food, and fitness is there. If you want to move more. If you're on holiday, go on a walk. We walk so much more on holiday. If you're off with the kids, you run around after them when the weather's nice. Get out a little bit more. Don't stress yourself out with these silly, crazy gym workouts. If that's what makes you happy though and you enjoy them, then go and do them. But if you don't enjoy a certain class and you don't enjoy a certain gym workout, but you are doing it just because, or because so-and-so does it, don't do it. Your things need to be fun, and if we're going to stick at stuff and stuff's going to be sustainable and we're going to stick at it for a lifestyle change and for a lifetime, it's got to be something that we enjoy. And the same when it comes to food, you've got to be able to enjoy your food. Eating things and restricting your calories to a ridiculous amount and physically feeling sick. Like, I know people who go to bed a little bit earlier so they don't eat more food. That's crazy. We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves, and it's just not healthy in the long run. And I'll probably have a bit of backlash on this and people will be saying it, and I actually do not care because it's my opinion. But it's just about moving a little bit more. If you are wanting to lose weight, that's fine, but you need to just be in a calorie deficit, and all that means is you expend more than what you take in. It doesn't mean that you have to restrict your calories. You just might need to move a little bit more. You might just need to go on a little bit of a walk. It's just about getting that balance there, and we're all different and it's all going to affect us different. So please, if the summer is something you are stressing about, please do not. Find a new routine that you can keep to during the summer. It might be completely different to what you've been doing beforehand, but that doesn't matter. Change the routine for the summer, and then once like September comes and that's all over, holidays are done, kids are back, work's back in a routine, get back to your old routine, and that's okay. We don't have to have one set routine that we do for life. We change as the months change, as we change, as life changes. So that's basically what I wanted to come on to talk about today. So if anyone's got any questions while you're watching, feel free to pop them in the comments box. And if you for some reason are watching this on the replay and you still have questions, feel free to message or comment at any time. But hopefully that's been useful. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of inspiration, and hopefully it showed you that it's okay, but all a little bit different. So I'm going to go. And thanks for everyone for watching, and any questions, as always, feel free to ask today, tomorrow, and always. And have a lovely Sunday. I'm going to go and chill and just get ready for another busy week ahead.